Hello friends, welcome to GkBestone channel. In this video, we continue the language. Then here, who have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe it and inform to others. Here, language components. Human language has several components which are developed through several centuries, such as structures, spelling. Spelling means orthography, functions, pronunciations, handwriting, vocabulary, grammar, and also several components of oral expression and written expression. Language is a skill subject and it is the learning depends on the degree of acquisition of skills with listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Shortly, we call LSRW. All these skills are components of language. The other components of language are given here. Let's see that. First one is sense, semantics, paragraphs, sentence, clauses, phrases, words, symbols, sounds. Then some other components are dialectics, then register, another one is so enough. Then difference between the mother tongue and foreign language. Here in Karnataka, our mother tongue is Kannada. The foreign language we consider as English. Mother tongue, origin language. First language, second language, both first and second language. Natural learning, created atmosphere, learnt without practice, learnt with practice. English in India. English is the lingua franca common language of India. It offers significant economic and social advantages to the fluent speakers. English is an essential official language in India. 500,000 people in Indians have English as their first language because they know the importance of English language. Then history. How the English language come from? What is the history of English language? Let's see. In India, English was introduced about 2 centuries ago. Charles Means of 1835 and Wood's Dispatch of 1850 are landmarks of English education in India. Here, the two things are more important when you are studying about English history. Charles 1835 and Wood's Dispatch 1850, landmark of education in India. They made policy decision to introduce the formal education through English as a medium of instruction, at first in school run by East India Company and later on indigenous schools as well as ಮಿಷನರಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್, ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಿಷನರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ 1882, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ 1948. Then there is so many commissions are given there. Modaliyar Commission 1952 and Katori Commission 1964 to 66 have favored the uses of English in one form or other. Apart from these, the social reformist Ram Mohan Roy, the former President of India, Dr. S. Radhakrishna, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru have supported English education because in freedom fighting time we need a basic education. We need know what is the rules of British company. That's why we need education. So they support English because to understand what is the rules of British India, British government. So so many people support English language on that time. The need for study of English language in India. English is a link language. Yes, of course, it is a linking language. It is a medium of instruction and it is a word language here, of course. When we know the Kannada, we can live in Karnataka. We can communicate in Karnataka. When you know Hindi language, you can communicate or you can survive your life in our India. When you know the English language, you can survive your life whole world, in whole world. You can survive anywhere in the world. That is the importance of English language. Here, English is the language of trade and commerce. English is a library language. English is a window to the world. It is the language of science and technology. Knowledge of English provides employment opportunities. Yes, you can see in big companies, when you communicate with them, you must use English language. They know their mother tongue, but also they need English language. When you are going to get some good when you are going to get some good jobs in good companies, you must know the English language and how to communicate with them. That is the more important. Knowledge of English provides employment opportunities. English is the source of better understanding. English is the language of word culture. Then the rule of English in school curriculum. ಏನಿದು ರೂಲ್, ನಿಯಮಗಳು, ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಒಂದು ನಿಯಮಗಳು. The Kothari Commission 1964 to 66. What that Kothari Commission say? They say about three language formula. ತ್ರಿಭಾಷಾ ಸೂತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ತ್ರಿಭಾಷಾ ಸೂತ್ರಗಳು. According to the commission, regional language should be taught at the lower primary stage from class 1 to 4th. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆನ 1 ರಿಂದ 4ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. At the higher primary stage from class 5th to 6, mother tongue or Hindi or English should be taught compulsory, and the third language should be teach on optional basis in the classes of 7th to 10th. The student should study 3 languages. That is the rule of Tribhasha or 3 language formula given by Kothari Commission. Thus we find the English to be learnt by one and all in the schooling period. English language has a special place in Indian school curriculum. Its impact and utility has left indelible mark in the history of Indian education. For the first almost 400 years, at present English is taught as a second language as well as first language. It is introduced from class 1. Yes, we know that. Now our children are learning English from first class. You can also see some cities then learning English from LKG, UKG. Then, and it is left to individual student or the parent to choose English as a first language or second language. It is fully depend upon parents. Then NCERT, what national level organization is? These have some factors. The language curriculum in English is prepared based on the following factors. What are those? Let's see. Objects of teaching English as a second language with comparison, expression and appreciation. Entry behavior of the language learners in terms of mental age, vocabulary, expression. The skill to be developed by LSRW means listening, speaking, reading and also writing. National characters, history, political system, moral and human values. flair for English language, and love for literature. Oral and written communication skills required to pursue higher education in science and technology, and also to carry out day-to-day communicative functions. Then also appreciation of art, science, culture, literature, and to develop creativity. Then, what is the problems of teaching English in India? They have so many problems. We just know main problems to teach English. Those are lack of clear-cut objectives, lack of qualified teachers. Nowadays, we see so many teachers, they have qualified teachers, but they didn't have know how to teach students friendly. So that is considered as very critical to teachers and students to communicate with in English language. Then our crowded classes, yes, the classes is full of students, defective methods of teaching, lack of audio visual aids, means there is a lack of TLM, teaching learning materials, defective examination system, lack of supplementary readers and workbooks, lack of proper supervision, variation in English syllabus, unsuitable textbooks, lack of suggestive correction. In next video we see about NCF 2005. What points told by NCF? So this video will be teached or will be published next day. So if you like this video, please subscribe our channel and like, give us some more likes and give some comments and give some your thoughts to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks a lot.